What's we're getting started real soon. Oh, she's squeaking. This is my kitty cat. Say hi, Wednesday. Oh, she's super cute. I gotta fix this a little bit. Can't. Alright, I need to fix my crazy Jerry a little bit. Oh, what's up, Caterpillar? Great to have you here. No, yeah, her name's Wednesday. She's super cute. She doesn't really, her name doesn't really live up to her character, though. She's the opposite of Wednesday Addams. And I'll take it. I want to see your kitty, or I guess I can't. I'd love to know what kind of cat you got. She's like, she has really bad allergies right now, so she is constantly licking and just will never shut up. She's always saying something at every moment, unless she's sleeping. All right, I'm getting started in 3, 2, 1. Slipping through. Right now, I'm gonna turn on a little background streamer of this UK guy streaming Luigi's Mansion.
Doorknob sound. Crazy. I love how my little nose bounces.
That's so funny. My first 2 cats were Tuxedo's cats.
So this is gonna be great to have it.
My second one I had way longer. His name was Gizmo. He was an angel. Wednesday's an angel too, but right now she's being a little shit. She's being a little shit because it's not her fault. She's got bad allergies. But she's also very sassy too. She's like, it's the cutest thing. Okay. Sorry, I just need like 2 more seconds.
Sound effects are so good. He's got such style. He's always the cooler brother, by the way. I don't care what anyone says. I love that he's so scared, but that he's also just like, nah. I love the detail, even just like the hand reflection in the doorknob. It's crazy.
Okay, coming in. I got all night little timing away. By the way, it's 10 p.m. for me, so nothing new. Oh, nice. So you're like, you're like Arizona time or something, I think. I'm in California. Oh, there's my foot. All right, kitty cat, look out. Wednesday, you gotta let daddy through. Oh, good girl. Besides some questionable activities. Hey, you know, I'm curious now, but not to say I don't have my fair share of questionable activities. Hey, we all do. We're human. All right, almost done with my awkward slide. Ow. All right, I'm fully situated.
Oh damn!
Let's see if I can get. I guess.
Down in Luigi's Mansion.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that was only an hour over. I thought that was like Midwest was like two-ish hour. But
Okay.
What do I know? Because I think there's like 4 main time zones.
7 a.m.
No, there's only 3. Yeah, I'm going crazy because I always go by, whenever it says East Coast, like 8 p.m., that means 5 p.m. at my place. So that makes sense.
So good.
Hey, kitty, Caterpillar wants to see you. Whoa.
Natalia says Luigi's a middle child's favorite
Hi,
Mario
super
character.
cuteness.
Thinks coming to my TED
Yep,
talk.
see, she's
What
just
if
licking all the
I
time.
am the oldest
Oh, no, don't go up there. Sorry.
of 2 siblings.
Pokemon cards up
What
there.
then? I've disproved your theory.
Oh, see, it's just like, she is just licking too much. You've got bad allergies, huh? We need to figure out your allergy situation.
In the cutscene,
I think it's because I started to let her outside a couple months ago. For like the, I mean, I've let her outside before,
probably
but I moved,
say the
and now
words
she has
out
like
loud, shouldn't I? There's no
huge
voice
backyard
acting.
and all these plants and stuff. So I don't know what she's getting into.
Dr. Egad.
She's never had these before.
Egad's so good as a name. Alright, well.
It's not
apologies
too
for not,
concerning, but
voicing that first scene.
all right. I can't choose Caterpillar. Which one should I start with? The booster, the Mega Boost, or the 32 booster,
Doc Brown from
or the
Back to
TP?
I don't know, because he's an old guy.
I hope
He
I
seems
saved
like
the
a
Mega
baby
Charizard
as
for
well.
last.
He's like a little baby. He's got the little, like, one big.
Maybe.
tooth and everything.
Let's see.
Guys think our paths were destined to cross. Well met.
It's a good idea. Even though technically this one's the biggest, or it has the most, but then the ETB like tends, not usually, but like I feel like I get more chances at a. No, that's not true. I'm talking BS, but like I don't know. ETBs always feel like they got something in, because like these 32 pack ones, you go through like sometimes like 10 straight packs and there's no cards, or like none of good value or anything.
I'll tell you, that mansion appeared just a few days ago. The spirits have fooled you.
Starting with the booster.
I don't know if it's a dream, an illusion, or what all. But I surely
Yeah, I guess that would be the ETB. I mean, technically my best chances would be this one,
look at you, I just recall.
but
The guy with the red hat, kind of like yours.
I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. Start with this guy.
And he never returned. Was he a dream too?
It's got a Mega on the box.
What?
Will it be?
That guy was your brother.
I don't know if you missed it, but I pulled the ultra rare Mega Charizard, and I was like, oh wait, but it's still a Charizard, and I checked it, and it's going for like 100 right now. So I'm like, oh okay, yeah, that makes sense. Charizard's super high. It would be, but you give it 2 weeks, it's gonna be down to like 50, probably.
So Mario went up to the mansion without even saying anything. He has, I'm sorry, but your Mario is in another castle. Is in another castle. So I can suck things up with the vacuum with R. Check my inventory with Z. Check my map with Y. Search with the Game Boy Horror.
Oh, that's a rare.
With X.
I love getting reverse rare.
Examine, open a door, turn the flashlight on and off, change the direction Luigi
Ooh,
faces.
straight off the bat with the Mega
Fire, water,
Heracross.
or ice.
Double rare.
Alright. I'm in. Oh my god.
Wednesday, take a chill pill.
I have a Game Boy
You
Horror.
don't have to look
Oh
so
my
much.
god.
So much.
Look at that little thing. That's so funny. Oh my god. Using like actual Nintendo hardware in the game.
Yeah, they
itself.
usually do. Or
That's the
what would you
vacuum
call
cleaner
it?
I engineered to catch ghosts.
Yeah, cost of packs definitely, but the cards themselves take a few years.
The Photo Gust 3000. It can suck up all
But
kinds
like
of
typically it's like 5 to 10 years for it to like really get its value back and then like keep rising. Yeah, I kind of learned not learned my lesson, but shoot, my mind's like gonna blank right now.
So you better use this. The only way to foil them. This is the only thing they feel.
Oh yeah, well I started getting back into the hobby because like I like the cool factor of having Pokemon cards again. But I mainly did it because like you know, I wanted to be a seller. I went to the show and I thought it was so cool that like everyone's selling at the tables and stuff. So I did start selling some. Like I had a, I think it was a Twilight Masquerade Perrin. It was the SIR card, and it was like going for like 80 bucks. It was a really cool card, and I wanted to keep it, but I'm like, you know, I need to start selling the good cards. So I sold it right off the bat, and I was just like, oh, I really miss that card. Because I didn't know that Perrin card had a pairing card. Pairing, that's funny. Where she's taking a picture of the ground, and the other card you can get is of a Growlithe, and it's like between her feet. It's super cute, and that's the picture she's taking. It's like, it's super unique, because, yeah, there's not a lot of cards that have like paired images like that. That's kind of the only thing you could really do it for. If, like someone had a camera where they're taking a picture of another card. So yeah, I started doing it for selling, but I basically became a collector because I'm like, oh my gosh, I love these. I don't want to get rid of them. And if I don't want to get rid of them now, then when they're worth a ton in like 10 years, I'm really not gonna want to get rid of them. Unless I'm desperate. I hope not. Oh my gosh, I think I got this card yesterday. I forget what it was. And I think I got that card. Shoot, we'll take it. I mean, if you do want to make money off of Mega Evolutions right now, like pretty much all of the SIR cards are going for at least $15 right now. Well, I don't know about all of them, but it's, I like all the ones I pulled yesterday, and it was a lot of them. They were all going for at least 15.
What I'm realizing is with the flashlight.
Oh yeah, I need to leave the poles in the pole place of being able to see the poles. I have no idea what that sentence was. But
I love that I'm holding the Game Boy Horror in my hand, dude. It's so sick. Looks like you worked up quite a sweat there. Have a little cool down in the gallery. Quite proud of it, you know. Off we go. We'll get used to,
yeah, and I don't know if singles come back around that much because, like, you know, there's the whole reselling, or not reselling, well, yes, reselling, but repackaging, like resealing was the word I was looking for. There's a whole crazy trend of everyone resealing, and they do it to such a niche that, like, you would never be able to tell it wasn't packed by Pokemon Center themselves.
Ooh.
So that's why most people don't want to buy singles unless they're in the I forget what they're called, but like the cardboard casings. That's some of the singles come in.
The gallery is very empty. I don't know why you're so proud of it. Oh man, it's pretty fancy.
Oh, man, I miss this game, Luigi's Mansion. It was just such a different vibe from everything else you played back then.
Luigi just goes into an art gallery and just starts hitting everything. Alright, great choice. This angle is so good for his nose. Are you done appreciating art for today, Luigi? Where am I? This is the gallery.
Yeah.
This is where I hang all my paintings.
Just got the SIR, so probably won't get another one. Or one at all, at least till like the last pack. Because they say SIRs are typically 1 in 6 packs, but with many polls that we have done in the past, it's been proven that that's not always the case. You could get 2 SIRs in a row.
And then they went and turned all my other portraits back into ghosts too. Since that weren't enough, they built a mansion in front of my lab in the space of a single night. And then they all hid inside. If I told anybody else this stuff, they'd probably have me committed. I'm sure my portrait ghosts are somewhere inside the mansion. I just have to get them back. What's a Game Boy Horror? I designed the Game Boy Horror as a communications terminal.
Oh yeah. What was the vibe you got from the way I talked that gives you that feeling that I'd be good at Smash Bros? The one I got really good at was the most recent ones, Smash Ultimate and Smash 4. I tried playing Melee again, and I literally could not play it. Like, I could not control characters. It was wild. Like, wait, these are lost memories that I don't even know how to use anymore. Because they're so gone. I think it's because when Smash 4 came out, I switched to button jump. Because if you want to play pro, you don't want to use like toggle jump. Because it's way too finicky, and it like messes with all your neutral attacks, and like you want to be able to ground some of your attacks, and if you have toggle and you want to use like an up grounded attack while staying on the ground, you'll just jump and you won't be able to use it. So I had to switch to button jump when I started to when I wanted to get like way better than I was at that point. Yeah. I kind of gave myself away that I'm a gigantic Nintendo nerd. And sadly, I still liked Pokemon when I was like in middle school, but that's when I stopped because like I still knew people and that like who were, there were like groups of people who would like play Pokemon, and some kids wouldn't explicitly say it but kind of hint at like it's nerdy and outdated. But then you get to high school and it's just like people kind of do what they want. There's like people playing Pokemon, but like at that point it was too late. I'm like, oh, I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't be part of that vibe. Like I'm trying to be a typical popular person in high school. Yeah, we were all dumb in high school in some way. It's like I don't know if Pokemon would hurt my chances of being a popular person. Oh man, I used to think in such a dumb way. Many flagons. Lions gone.
Yay! X-O-A-G! You made my dog and ScottyB-Makin!
I forgot what I was kind of talking about with that though. Oh yeah, but you know what it was mainly though? It wasn't really the school vibe, because the school vibe didn't really care. Like there was like people hinting at things and you like kind of get your head about it, but like I don't think people really cared. What really made me stop was when I was like 6th or 7th grade, my sister noticed me like waking up watching some of the 2nd gen Pokemon. Yeah, I think it was like Misty was still there, that new guy Terry was there, and I still loved it. Like I miss Brock, and I miss I didn't like that Ash didn't win the Indigo League in the first series. So I'm like, hey, what was the whole point of the show then? But I still liked it, and my sister would just give me like a bunch of crap for watching Pokemon still at like 12 or 13. It's like, well, I guess I have to, what's the word? Be complacent with society. But, yeah, after high school, I'm gonna do what I want. Like, she literally made me think for a second that, like, I was too old to watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. But thank God my conscience fought hard against that one, because the whole time I knew it, it was my favorite show of all time. And it just always will be.
Guys, I'm proper spooked. This game's so much scarier than Cry of Fear.
Avatar: The Last Airbender is just so perfectly written.
You get like stuck on the those clock.
We got an evolution, but not the mega evolution.
Incredible. Oh my God.
I think that was the last card. Or where did I put the box? Am I tripping?
Oh yeah, you actually get like back at the notes as well.
Dang.
It's so good.
Good call, Caterpillar. Start with the weakest chances.
Oh my God. Yeah. Yes. Oh yes. I'm getting paid.
In the long run, there's one double rare. Sorry, in like the short run right now, there's a double rare and just one SIR, so that's a nice start.
Luigi is humming the theme that he's playing.
Okay, I think the ETB will last, right?
That is so
And just get these 32 packs. I'm moving. Yeah, I think so. Let me know what you think. I'm just gonna start to open the plastic though. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but like 10 years ago, I used to be a really heavy smoker, and so like when you said like the way you talk, I'm like, oh, is it that obvious? I do kind of have a like a minor bronchitis thing where I get a lot of inflammation still, which goes up to my throat, so my airway is really small. So thank God I stopped 10 years ago. Otherwise, there'd be no airway.
You gotta really just do it like at exactly the same time. I didn't expect them to disappear so quickly.
Pack 132. I hope I pulled a mule. I don't think there's a mule in this set. I just said that because it rhymed.
I love that he like hums the theme music.
I don't know if you saw it, but I pulled the Wiggly Tough SIR. I think it was just a single gold star, but it was like, oh, it's such a beautiful card. Who is it gonna be? I'm gonna read your comment before I pull that.
Cool. Nice.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
Tell us.
I'm just like I'm very self-conscious, so I just like immediately think of stuff like that. But like, I don't think you even then like that I thought of it that way. I don't think you thought of it like in a mean way. Is there one more card behind that? Sweet goon. Man, if this was a card back in 2004, it'd be worth like $500 off the bat.
Let's just pretend that Toad loses his voice, right? He has to speak in a really deep tone, of course, right?
Gracias. Yeah, no, it was like really bad. I won't actually get into how bad it was because it was that bad, but so I was like really depressed after high school, so I kind of had this huge falling out. Where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be an angsty teen and smoke a lot, and yeah, all that bull crap. But then I realized I'm like, this sucks. Like I can't breathe. Oh, those sound effects. It's so satisfying hearing that point sound draining when you're vacuuming up a ghost. Where am I putting it? Oh yeah, because I put this there.
While I was recovering. You fool!
Ooh, we got a third viewer here. I should have checked that a while ago. I didn't even. Could have been here for quite a few minutes. Hello, third viewer. I hope you're having a nice night. Hope you pulled a Zard lately, or a Bubblebee or something amazing. You too, Caterpillar. I hope you pulled your Charmanders. I got the regular, not the regular. No, it was the SIR of a Charmander. I think it was the 151. It was the one where he's like just staring out the window. It's such a cute card.
Gold! Oh, the gold bar.
Another Valkyrie.
Do you have to stun them? You've got to stun them with the light first, I guess.
Reverse
You
rare.
can't just set them up. Mirror physics.
Okay. Got
Oh
stuck
no.
in a random.
Not the banana.
Let me know if my TV's too annoying too. I can turn it down. Crazy ghost sound effects.
I didn't vacuum up the banana. Oh my god, a banana ghost! Banana ghost. Oh no. He's throwing the bananas down. Did he? Oh my god, he escaped. He escaped right at the end. Come back here.
Oh no, you can totally ask personal questions. I'm an open book for sure. No problemo.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh yeah, I got you. It's actually annoying me too. Like it's okay when he's just searching the hallway and it's the low music, but then when he's fighting a ghost, it's like what's going on? My top 5 favorite Pokemon. That's like a hard. I never really thought of that. I only thought like maybe top 3. I gotta go with Charizard number 1. I'm gonna be a basic bitch here and go with Pikachu for number 2. I think Mew. I just always love Mew. Mew would be number 3. I really got to think of 4 and 5 because like I just love the original 151 so much. Okay, I think 4 would be Gengar, and then 5. Okay, now I got to think of a 5. No, just kidding. Ghastly, you're great and all, but your 2 up tier counterpart is a little better. All Pokemon lives are equal. It's true, I shouldn't prepare. Because Gengar wouldn't exist without Ghastly. It's just, I saw the gold at the bottom, like, oh, the stars too. Nope. And that's my 3rd Mega Sharpedo. Alright. Is one stuck there? I hope the TV's better. So I'm still thinking of my 5th favorite. What are your top 5 Pokemons? I don't mean to intentionally butcher the name Pokemon. I just love saying Pokemons. I know, like the whole bottom. Oh, dude, it was like gold card. Really, is that gold? Oh my god! And then you instantly see the double black rare, and you're like, argh. So when I started pulling cards again, like 2 years ago, my first pull was a 151 double rare Arbok. I thought I struck gold. I was like, oh my gosh, this is. I mean, well. You're gonna think I'm really dumb. I didn't even know that 151 was just the original 151. I should have thought. But it was my first few packs. All right, after like 12 years, way longer than 12 years. What am I doing? I'm so like one-track minded. I'm gonna start like actually streaming games and stuff soon. I need to learn to multitask. Little better. I'm thinking like 5th, maybe Bulbasaur. No, maybe Charmander. Charmander or Bulbasaur. It's like a tie for number 5. Because like I probably have to say Charmander because I got Pokemon Red and Charmander was the first Pokemon I got. If you know, you know. Charmander's the first Pokemon you get. You get to Brock's gym, and you have no idea how to move forward until you find a ton of Caterpies in the grass. Oops, didn't pull this one. Reshiram Reverse Hollow. We got, ooh, it's sticky? No, it's not sticky. Moltres. How old were you when you learned that Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres were all 1, 2, 3 on the second parts of the names in Spanish? Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. I was like 3 years ago old, like 29 or something. Sometimes I can be pretty smart, and then sometimes I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I should have seen that 1 years ago. I went full Internet Explorer on that one. If you know, you know. That's coincidental. Oh wait, I'm missing a few. Or I missed a few of your comments is what I meant. Oh, yep, it's always the 5th Pokemon that's hardest to think of. Oh, same as me. Yeah, I don't know what it was, if it clicked or if like I saw a YouTube video. That's crazy. Whoa. Wait, this is the pack I already opened. I was like, did I just say I'm one-track minded? That is a great example. I literally start going through the cards again like I just opened it. Derp. I went full derp. Ooh, that's a thick one. And it's got a Charizard on it. You know what that means? That means it has to be a Charizard. If only that was a rule. A rule from the Pokegods. I just want to pull, like, I don't need to pull a demigod pack in my lifetime. Or, sorry, a god pack in my lifetime, but just one demigod pack. Like, man, yet to pull one. Have you ever pulled a god pack or a demigod pack? Because, shoot, I bet it's like 5 times as rare as getting, like, a Bubble Me or something. Bronzone? Ooh, it is a special illustration, or it's a ultra rare, sorry. Blowtorch. I think I got that one yesterday. I think so, but I know I also got Fire Breather. It was kind of a cool card. I'm always skeptical. It feels like there's a second one stuck to it, but it's like, no. It's just my subconscious playing an illusion on me. It's like, nah, bro, I swear, it's thicker than you're making it out to be. Nah, man. I'm just tricking myself. Oh, really? You've only, like, bought them? Or are you just more, like, about the Pokemon games? Because I get that, too. I totally, like, people who are more about the games than cards, because it's like, at the end of the day, it's like, it's just shiny cardboard. But I don't know, it's like, they're just like little trophies. I guess everyone thinks of them as. But the thing is, like, if once you can start faking them to absolute perfection, like Nicolas Cage in National Treasure, where he's faking the coins to give to his girlfriend, then it's all over. It's like you can practically print money, and at that time they're gonna stop making them because any person can make it. That's what I'm worried about, like things like AI. It's just like AI is so incredibly smart, and it's just like when you bypass its illegalities that it's not allowed to do because you're that smart, then you can just use it to print one-for-one Pokemon cards. It's like, what's the point anymore when AI does everything? It's gonna be so easy to abuse. And as a video editor and an animator, it just makes me so sad that it's like there's just gonna be this whole generation of kids that are gonna start like, oh yeah, I've always wanted to animate. I love cartoons, like obviously, and they're gonna think they're really good at what they're doing. And the AI program's just making the pictures for them, or all the frames for them, and they're having no real input. And it's just like, and at the end of the day, it's just gonna come down to, and they're not gonna realize it, but it's gonna come down to, they're gonna be saying, I'm so good at making these animations or whatever because I'm so good at writing the perfect inputs for ChatGPT or some AI software. And that's how we're gonna measure greatness then. It's so messed up. I know, it's like they already can too. It's just like they just can't get the texture right. I don't know why, but I guess it's just something that they got at the Pokemon factory, some kind of way they grit the cardboard. that is really hard to replicate. But no, it's not. I don't even think it's really that. It's also the RGB scale. Like there's like thousands upon thousands of colors in any given card, and to get that like one for one. And sure, you could get something really close that would trick most people, but it's like, you know, you're gonna get caught eventually. Ooh, is it a? It's another special illustration. Mega Sharpie though. All right, I'll take that after 3 double rares. Is that in camera? Oh yeah, I can just look at my laptop. Gotta wait for the lag on my lap to see where I'm actually holding it. Nope, I'm holding it too far. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even see that. My phone started to fall over. I will one day have a professional setup, I swear. Man, it's still catching the edge of my little exercise machine that I'm putting it on. There we go. That's much better. I think that should stay. Even though, don't tell anyone, it's only being held on with painter's tape. I know. I'm living on the edge. Total bad boy. I'm a dirt, but that's what I am. But I'm a fun dirt. I like to think so. I agree 100%. They're gonna write a prompt. Yeah, exactly. And it's like we're already pretty much there too. You know. It's like, thank God we're not at the point of what was I? Sorry, I'm tripping. Why am I pulling out of sleep? One Track Mind strikes again. Yeah, I just like lost my thought. But we are at the point of. Oh yeah, I remember my thought. So we are at the point where you can pretty much make animation with AI, but not really, because it can only make the images for it, and that's like a much more hefty process than actually just drawing it out yourself and animating it with motion tweens, because you don't want to take a bunch of images that aren't probably aren't going to perfectly align anyways when you put them frame by frame. You know, no one wants to do that one image by one image and then all the CPU usage, and it'll take forever for them to generate each frame. So I'm super glad that it's not at that point yet, but I still don't get why not though, because if it can make ultra realistic videos of like people and stuff, I don't get why. It's just weird that it can only make animations one frame at a time, or picture by picture rather. Oh, I already pulled. All right, I'm gonna start focusing on this stuff more. Also, like, I haven't streamed that much recently, so thank you for being my first real person I've interacted with. Like, I've had I don't know, maybe 12 streams so far. My first one was devastatingly bad because I found out, oh yeah, streaming over Wi-Fi is not a good idea. And there was like 100 people there, and they're just like, yep, it's all glitching, sorry, bye. But, it's like, yeah, bro, sorry, I don't know if you're a guy or girl, but you are the first person to actually just stick around and chill, and I'm grateful for you. Thank you, Caterpillar. As more of an introverted person, I am very grateful not for you just being here, but also giving me some practice for if I do get some actual numbers one day. And if I don't, that's totally okay, because I just like doing this. It's fun. I'm getting old, and most of my friends have moved away, and I'm still very much in single town with my life. Trying to fix that very soon. But so yeah, it's nice to have a little social interaction with beautiful people like yourself on the internet. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to read some of your comments. Young years and people who didn't want them anymore, so I have a lot. Oh yeah. I traded all my or sorry, my friend traded all his Pokemon cards when he was 8 for it's technically my dad's Sega, not a Genesis, it was one of the first Sega consoles though. And at that time he thought I made a horrible deal, but I ended up getting the Neo Genesis Umbreon out of the deal, so it was a good deal. I didn't know when I was 8. I was like, I actually thought I made a horrible trade for my dad's Sega for all those things. He gave me his permission. Like, I didn't just do it without his permission, but he was just like, I don't know. But yeah, it turned out to be good. Oh yeah, that was an earlier comment that I missed. My bad. You're in this one too. Big Hoenn guy. All right. What generation was Hoenn? I want to. I'm gonna say 4th, but I think that's super wrong. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh. I just caught that falling again. I guess I wasn't totally on point with that. Let's see what I can do here. Oh, okay, I was close. Oh no. Sorry, I gotta flip that. Is it gonna stay? Alright, sorry about that piece of that bar that's at the bottom. I'm just gonna have to make do with that. Oop. I think I just spoiled myself with a no-go for a good card on this pack. Yeah, Hoenn, that's what got me back into Pokemon too, and like when I was like 11, 12, or I tried to until my sister shamed me for it. It was was that the one with Celebi, with like the Pokemon movie Forever? Because I missed Pokemon 2000, and I can't remember what the 3rd movie was, and I'm pretty sure Pokemon Forever was the 4th movie. The graphics in that movie were insane at the time. I mean, they still are, honestly. And it just made me really like Celebi as a Pokemon. Yeah, same. I only know the 1st, 2nd, and 4th one. Actually, I did see the 2nd, but it was when I was like in a group, a small room crowded with a bunch of kids, and they were just screaming over the whole movie. But I just remember like once. Oh yeah, I don't want to spoil it if you ever seen one. Let me know if that. Yeah, I'm actually gonna fix that. I'm OCD, so I'm gonna fix that real quick. See if that did it. Okay, lost some. Actually, I can slide my table a little closer. Oh my gosh, I love those kind of people. That means like I would really, really like you as a friend. Hey, we already are virtual buddies anyways. My best friend before he died in 2017 was like the exact person you're describing yourself as. Just ultra extrovert, and just like he went to work with me one day and he was just like following me around the job site all day. He's like, hey Scott, what are you doing, Scott? Hey Scott, hey, why are you using that tool right now, Scott? Hey Scott, come on, man. Like let's go do something. And like, yo man, we're working, bro. Come on. And like all the people working on this big job site, they just like loved him. And I used to be a bit more extroverted, but then like I had a huge fallout of life in my like junior year of high school, and I just went super introvert. And I've been like just trying to climb myself back out of that hole ever since. And I think I've done a pretty good job. Double rare Empoleon. Oh, thanks, Caterpillar. Yeah, he was a great guy. I still hang out with his mom every like week or every other week, kind of around that average. And we always just like see whatever good movies in theaters, and she's super sweet. Because his mom didn't have or hasn't been married for like 20 years, so she's pretty lonely. And her other son, which crazy coincidentally is also named Scott. Her other son Scott is like lives up in Bend, Oregon, so she's pretty much all alone. So we keep each other company. Oh, thank you. That means so much. Yeah, it's just like, at the end of the day, all it is just fear. It's like, no matter how much your mind and body is telling you like you're in danger of like some situation, like I'll have like a quadruple DoorDash order and I'll be freaking out like, oh my god, I feel like I could easily mess this up. But it's like, no, all it is in the end of the day is just like, it's fear. And that's the worst of it. Just like, you could be even like the most technically scariest situation that most people would like agree on some like data chart or whatever, or survey, and it's not actually objectively scary. It's just that through human evolution, we've told ourselves these things make us or fill us with fear. It's like, no, like we have complete control of whatever that feeling is. It's like you look at like Tibetan monks and stuff, and they're just they pretty much like made fear non-existent in themselves almost. And have you heard of Alex Honnold? He climbed El Capitan in where was that again? It was not Yosemite. I can't remember right now. But he climbed El Capitan, which is like hundreds of feet, without any safety gear or harnesses. And there's a whole documentary on it. It's the most mind-blowing documentary you'll ever see. So like, yeah, that is a guy that was like born without fear. Oh, nice. Ask them if they know a guy named Scott Wahlberg. Well, they probably won't, because he's only lived there for like a few years, I think. Or no, I think he's lived there a while. Yeah, it's definitely not for everyone. I'm like a natural born monkey, but I can't really do it anymore. I mean, or it's hardcore because of lots of snowboarding injuries, and I do construction all the time, and so I'd love to, and I think I might just be making excuses. Might be that fear thing I was talking about. I'm just like overthinking stuff, because like I say I do a lot of yoga, but I honestly do not anymore, and if I did, I probably would not complain as much of my chronic pain symptoms as I would. So, and if I did more yoga, could maybe do more climbing as well. Oh, dang it, my phone, right as I get the SIR, my phone. That's so funny, I just saw myself 5 seconds later lag, and it just kind of, it's like, hey, it's me upside down. Dude, it's another Ambipom. This worked so well yesterday. I don't get why it's just like not doing its thing anymore. Oh, you know what's crazy? They're actually related to Mark Wahlberg. He's their second cousin. Oh, come on. I'm just gonna pull off this tape and I'm gonna do this again. Sorry if you get vertigo from this. Just look away for a couple seconds. now I just have to do a couple more fixes. I know, it is crazy. It's like unfortunate that they don't like they never like really connected, so they don't really know each other. They just know each other through like family trees and stuff. Or Mark may not, but they just know it. Sorry, did I fix it? Oh shoot, I clicked the. No? I'm sorry for my viewers right now. I'm so sorry. I have the weirdest setup. What is going on? Oh, it's because I have the tape over the camera. Duh. Okay, I'm gonna see. Oh, I know. Luckily it was on carpet and it has a pretty good case. Alright, we are back. Sorry about that minor inconvenience of an intermission. We are back.
Oh my god, we actually, there's actually a description when you scan non-ghosts. Alright, you're confirmed not a ghost, so
Hell no.
let's see.
Yeah.
I've been in all of these rooms already on this second floor. Oh yes, it's the...
I know, sorry. It took a minute too long there to get it back. Alright. Yeah, oh, thank you for being here, guys. I've honestly, like, been dealing with a lot of depression. I'm not like, oh, feel bad for me or anything. Like, I've struggled with depression really bad since pretty much high school, but like, yeah, I've just been feeling really lonely lately, so this is really nice. I just really appreciate you guys. If you guys ever need anything or any advice I can give, I'm your guy.
You got done.
Seriously, I was like I was getting pretty in my head today about like life and stuff, and I'm like, okay, I gotta stream the second tonight, but I'm just gonna tell everybody I'm not really gonna say anything because I just like don't really want to talk. It's like now I'm here talking with you, and it's just it's nice, it's great.
Monsters in place of the ghosts. Imagine that. And your play was James Sunderland. This would be horrific. But it's all
Yeah.
right.
Just love the way Charmeleon says his name. He's like, he just has this accent to it that's beautiful. Ooh, Moltres, reverse Oliver. Ooh, we got the dude. Second one. People apparently, I mean, it's only been out 2 days. It's gonna drop fast, but like this one's worth like 15 right now. Charizard will be Charizard. Oops, I didn't mean to foil your plans. No, I'm glad you did. I need to stop being a little bitch and be more open. Alright, where do I want to put this? Yeah, like, COVID really took me out too. I'm sure with a lot of people as well. And like I haven't taken like dating seriously since COVID, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm almost mid-30s, so like I need to get my life moving. And I started talking to this girl yesterday, and she's just like super cute and super sweet, and like just like have everything in common, but she lives in Washington. It's like, of course, but you know, statistics, I mean, I don't know about statistics, but like I feel like logic says long distance usually doesn't really work out, because like what's the point of a relationship if you're not really having a relationship? But you know, I mean, love can be strong, or it can break those borders, whatever you want to call them. Charmeleon again. So it's crazy for 232 bundles.
Dude, I even vacuumed up the cobweb in the corner. Like, that's crazy.
Hope it turns out. I'm trying to remember what you're referring to. Like what I just said like 10 seconds ago. I can't even remember.
Of course, now I tried on this one. It worked on the one in the other corner.
So what am I doing? Yeah, I already got this. So I got 32 packs, 2 ETBs, 2 regular booster bundles, and then the battle deck, and then 10 singles, I think. And it turned. Oh, thank you. I know. See how one-track minded I am? I'm like getting back to one thing. I'm like, oh yeah. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. So, oh yeah, getting better at not being one-track minded. So, yeah, after I said 2, 2, 2, 2, and then 10 singles, yeah, $811. Like, wait, that's like scalper prices. I mean, I know they raised the prices like $10, $20 on some things, but how? How is that? I gotta check that receipt again, because that's just ridiculous. And did I just open this backwards? I'm like, or am I just, you know what? Ignore the last minute of what you just saw. I know, right? I will check that receipt again for you. I think I still have it, and I need to really. It's what is the tax on that? Like, there's no way. Yeah, my mind's usually not this bad. Yesterday, DoorDash offered me a promo. They're like, hey, if you do 25 deliveries in before Monday, you get $150 extra. I'm like, all right. So I've just been doing DoorDash all day, and I'm like, oh man, sitting in your car all day ain't very fun. Like, honestly, at that point, you just kind of want to do another job, but then I can't schedule it around construction, so that's why it's hard, because construction is just totally random. That's why I can't have another job alongside it, except something like DoorDash. $811, good Jesus. For real, my guy, for real. It's just, it's like, why did I? There are theories that the first bundles and packs that they give out have like the most of the rare cards, like, and then they kind of drop them over time. But I don't know how much that really holds up. It might be true, because like when I did a mega release day, like on October 10th, I pulled 2 Mega Gardevoirs, the double gold star SRA, and I was just like, wait, did that just happen? And then a couple weeks later, I pulled the gold medal Lucario, and then ever since then, that's when I started to take the streaming more seriously. It's like, well, I'm pulling stuff, my luck's going great. Ever since then, like, pretty much nothing. That's how it works. Once you notice your luck, like really notice it, and then like, wait, is this really then it just falls out from you, like someone pulling the curtain underneath your feet. Alright. First row of the 32 is almost done, so there should be something. I don't know. I'm just making it my own rule there. But it's 16 and 16, so that's no, that math doesn't make sense. Yeah, it wouldn't really matter. It's every 6 packs, so it'd be more around 18 on the first 2 of the next row.
Me feeling like I fucked up for not like sucking that ghost up immediately. Now I just can't get into a deal.
Alright, we'll take some nothings. It is the largest one for sure. Yeah, I think you were right to have me do this one second, because that's how I did it the other night. Except I think I did the I did the small booster bundles second. Yeah, so ETB always last. Why do I just have this one here? Toxtricity is like my most overpulled regular holo from, I think, like any set that has it. I don't know if you're OCD like I am. Oh, I'm 100% OCD Caterpillar. I think we should go rogue and open a random one next instead of the next in line. Oh yeah. Well, I am OCD, but I'm gonna do that just for the next one. Is that a... No, I don't think there's any Pokeballs in this. Dang. Dang, bro. Where's my Pokemons? Wait a minute. This is crazy, though. I think... No, I got this one and a couple others. Okay, I'm going rogue. We pulled the middle pack. I might go rogue for a second one. Just to... I think when you do that, there's a better chance of you not getting an SAR, so it kind of gets the lame ones out of the way.
This is the only thing we acknowledge
And then you just, if you get lucky and get all the lame ones out of the way by going rogue, then you just get like some SIRs stacked up for like the last 4 packs. Ooh, another Moltres ultra rare. All right. So I say ultra rare and then reverse holo rare.
Me being clueless.
So the guy I'm watching is like, me being clueless. It's like, oh yeah, I forgot to pull those first.
Usually suck them up and they just disappear immediately. But for some reason this guy's fucking with me.
Okay, another rogue one. I'm going fourth one. Oh no.
Because for some reason Luigi just seems incapable of like putting his
I
hands
feel like
up.
my phone was like stickier yesterday.
Hello?
Thank you for catching that. That should be a little better. I'll get this more review. Did I just,
Feels like I have to interact with this. This has to be what we do. So I'm like ending up like tunnel vision. You know what I mean?
much better. Sweet. All right, what do you think? One more rogue one, and then I'll pull them in order.
But I don't have another way to go.
All right. All right. I gotta feel one out that's definitely not gonna be one. Yeah, probably this one. Oh, this one, nah, feels regular. It's true. Like at first I'm OCD of like, nah, I have to pull them in order, but like, then I'm like, okay, just one rogue one won't hurt, and then I do one rogue, and then I get OCD about like doing it rogue. That's what people who don't have OCD don't understand. They're just like, you don't have OCD. It's like your room's a mess, or well, my room's not that bad, but or like, it's like you can't just pick like if you're OCD over going rogue or doing them in order. It's like, no, OCD is just purely what your mind becomes obsessed with in the moment. Some people have like different tics of getting obsessed in, you know, different variables and whatever, but like some people like are OCD of having things be messy in certain ways because it's just like that is the mess where I find things or things, something like that, you know. Like, I don't get why most people who don't have it just instantly think that OCD means you have to be the most neat and tidy person. It doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, we got one finally. Well, oh man, it was a rogue one though. My bad. Ooh, it's Meowth. Look at that Meowth. Ooh, I think that is a nice one if I am recalling some information, unless it was the same artwork for another card, but I doubt it. Wednesday, I pulled a Meowth. She doesn't care. I kind of had a feeling I messed up on that rogue. I was hoping to go for another just regular one, but all right, I'll do them in order now. I still have to pull the last pack of the first row. Oh no! That was gravity just swooped up on me on that one.
Turn the power on, that's alright.
I hate when all the packs start to lean forward. It's like, oh no, that edge. Probably not hurting it, but I'm like, it's OCD.
Oh god. They're wearing masks. They can't get scared.
Ramble Guest, Calvin Toros. Alright. Start the second row. For watching, thank you for joining fourth person. Just know I love you and you're a beautiful human being, and I appreciate you for being here. And if you like if you like pulling Pokemon too, then I hope you pull a God Pack soon, my friend. May it be. Amen. What did I almost say? I was like, if you like poking, I almost said if you like poking, pull them on. Wow, that sounds kind of messed up. Poke and pull them on.
You can get two at once. Okay.
Alrighty. It's like Ace Ventura after he like pulls a 32 booster bundle and gets nothing out of anything. He's like, alrighty then. I guess I have to wait till my next drop. Love me some Jim Carrey. Although I do respect anyone who doesn't like his style of humor, but some people like that don't like his style of humor say like they just straight hate him. I'm like, dude, I don't get it. He's just like, he's himself. Yeah, I get how it's like way over the top exaggerated to a lot of people, but you hate him for that? I mean, what do I expect? It's the internet era of, I mean, in the, you know, the most progressive it's ever been, where everyone just is fighting all the time because of the internet. That's why I love people like you who will bring back those good vibes. Man. My voice is getting a little bit choppy there. I need to drink a bit of water. If I can also admit something, I know I said I quit smoking like 10 years ago. I do kind of vape a little bit. I don't know if you heard that, but it's not that bad. It's not that much, so.
Dropped into a bomb.
Oh yeah, I think I know. Is that the one where he got like really big on SNL, or was that after? Because the one I'm thinking of where he's on SNL was like, oh yeah, it was his audition tape, or I mean, I think it was like a live thing he did with SNL, but it's also no, it wasn't his audition. It was like just his first thing on SNL. Yeah, I can't remember the stand-up that well, but no, it wasn't even stand-up. He was just doing some weird, like, one-person act. He does this thing at the end where he's going and he, like, puts his back to the audience and then he just turns his head behind a full 180 and draws his lower lip and he's just like, well, so long then. I don't even remember what he was doing, but it was quite funny. Just like with the little camping sack over your shoulder and like one last look back and give someone on. But yeah, he's just a master of physical humor. Like his head was like a full 180 degrees and he was like sticking it out so his neck looked like twice as long as it would normally. Like, how are you doing that, bro? Man, he's like 63 now or something. His body must be exhausted. Yeah, you don't really see him doing that much physical humor anymore. And understandably so. But I just hope that man, well, he's very rich. He should have enough money to he has chronic pain stuff going on. Have that all taken care of for him. Unless you're like, you know, Michael J. Fox with Parkinson's. Poor guy, just can't do anything about that. Miss Maggie is again. Miss Maggie sounds like a preschool teacher name. Yes, Miss Maggie is. Oh yeah, and he's kind of like flopping around side to side, and he's like, "How do I get this?" Oh, that was so funny. All right, I got to do the little slip and slide out of my chair really quick because my sink isn't right next to me. And I'll just got to use the bathroom, so I'll be back in 1 sec.
Needs you to be so curious and inquisitive to do stuff like that. Oh my God, who's there? Who just disturbed our sleep? Oh, it's Luigi, look. We're gonna do what to you will be to your brother will be worse. What's on his back? You get hold your best 3,000, everybody's scared. Oh, you got bruised. Luigi, are you okay? I was getting loose. Anyway, you should probably come back to the lab for a second. Squeaking boo and all the booze around. You gotta get it. Well, I've been waiting for you, young Luigi. Your brother must have been taken by that gang of booze. Poor fella. Well, now, don't talk crazy. We're not gonna eat the man. But what became of him? Odd that he hasn't come back. Dr. Peary holds that booze grow in strength when they travel in numbers, so they must somehow combine their powers, too. Their power likely overrode your brother. But booze, as their name implies, like to hide and let the champagne to scare people. You got your work cut out finding them. Don't go down the mouth, my boy. That Game Boy horror I gave you has a secret function. And you would have come in handy one day, so I developed it secretly. I call it the Food Radar. It would flash red when something round.
All right.
The food is hidden nearby. Use it to search everywhere, Luigi.
Back in black,
Yes.
I hit the set. I let you know I'm glad to be back. It's something goose on the news. Got me something and I don't know the lyrics and hanging round. All right. We are back. Favorite kind of music? I've always been an all-around like rock and roll kind of guy. Like I grew up with my dad always listening to Eagles. Gosh, I love them so much. So sad when Glenn Frey died. I mainly come from the classic rock era. I mean, I don't come from it, but like, you know, that's my roots of where I started to really like music. But you might laugh at this because it's a very hated band, and but also very loved band. My favorite band is Green Day. Even though like I don't really vibe with the being so much older, I don't really vibe with the lyrics anymore, or most of the lyrics that much. You know, it's like the rebellion days are done and all that, but I just think they're just the catchiest. They make just like the catchiest music. I know. You feel free to, if you hate Green Day, I totally understand. No offense taken. But there's actually another band that's tied with my first. Yeah, it's tied for first place with Green Day. It's I guess I would also mention it alongside it if I It's probably because like they have way less music, or at least like they have less songs that I really like compared to Green Day. That band is Boston. Brad Delp is just next to Steve Perry, just the best singer I've ever heard in my life, man. Yes, I'm so glad you said Green Day's my jam. Dude, yes. I hope Green Day's music just never dies, because you know a lot of their music's just very musically basic. Like they're kind of like, I mean, their arrangements are incredible, but like they're mostly just like power chords, and so like so many people just cut them off as well, obviously there's the sellout thing, you know. Sure, I can understand that, but honestly, I don't totally understand the sellout argument, because they've always been political and pop punk. Like they've had some straight pure punk songs, like lots of them, but I mean, about half their discography is like pop music, like pop rock kind of stuff. So when people say they sold out, like they've always had that kind of sound. Ooh, Mega Gengar.
Like a lot of YouTubers have that mentality of like, oh, I'll do this for a while and then.
But yeah, going back to it, like so many people hate on them just because like they mainly use power chords.
And I'm like, God, it's the only thing I want to do. There are people that like want to do it for a bit.
I just don't think it's a bad thing at all.
And I'm like, I got a
I
list.
can say classic too.
A list only goes further and further.
Yeah, I'd say like genre it's weird saying like Green Day is my favorite band next to Boston, but Boston actually fits into my favorite genre, which is classic rock. It's like, well, how is your favorite band not also technically favorite genre? But then again, you know, like rock it's all rock to me at the end of the day. So.
And I think that's why I like do.
And also, I'm very picky with classic rock too. Like, if I listen to the Bone or something, that's a classic rock radio station in the Bay Area. I'm just like not vibing with probably like 70% of the songs they play. And maybe it's because like I've heard them so often, but like it would have to be a band like the Eagles, where I could listen to Hotel California on repeat all day. No, not really, but I never get tired of it. Did I already? Yeah. One track mind, you strike again. It's like me at construction when I'm working. It's like deep in my thought of work. I'm like hoping the customer doesn't pass by and start asking questions, because I'm like, I gotta keep working, but I can also talk to them, and then like all of a sudden my hammer starts like hammering the air. No, I'm kidding. I'm not that dumb. But I'll be like messing around with something, then I'll forget what I'm doing, and oh yeah, Bon Jovi, Alice Cooper. I saw Jake Bon Jovi in the news because of like Stranger Things with his relationship with Millie. And, like they have an adopted kid, super sweet. And that like reminded me, like, oh yeah, like how old's his dad again? And I think I can't remember if it was like, I can't remember if it was 63 or I think it was 63. That sounds right. And oh dude, that guy sings so high. Like, does he still sing? Like, does he still perform? And I looked it up because he was old as heck the last time the only time I ever saw him in concert was like 2009. And you know, he was having fun. He was moving around, but he also looked, you know, pretty old and tired. And like, just thought of him recently. Like, there's no way he's still touring. It's like, yep, he is still going. Love it. I'm really sad that. Oh yeah, but one of my other favorite classic rock band, Aerosmith. Man, I'm so sad that Steven Tyler fractured his larynx. So sad. It's like, oh, I wanted to see them one more time. Never gonna happen. Ooh, we got it all short. I think that's a trainer card there, though. Yeah, I got Punk helmet yesterday. Damn. Oh well. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not really a huge football fan. I guess that's a good thing with the 49ers status right now. I've always been a huge basketball fan because I'm so like with my OCD. I'm also like very like attention deficit. Like my mind goes everywhere, so I like very fast-paced sports. So like I also like hockey and stuff, but basketball is just my jam. Like give me Steph Curry and the Warriors all day.
I like how you take these ones out more than the other ghosts. You just kind of move around with.
Keep thinking, oh no, I'm getting close to ending. My $800 run is over, no chance. But like, okay, still got the ETB. Keep forgetting that. Oh, that was such a good game. So glad I caught it too, because like I DoorDash all the time, and obviously best time to do deliveries is during sports games. But this one I caught, and he pulled a Shea Alexander on Mr. Victor Wembanyama in the last like 20 seconds. Just like baited him, bounced off him, missed the shot. It was a hard shot, wasn't gonna get it, but he was close. Nails the 2 free throws, up by 1. Oh, he was a genius, man. And they beat the Spurs too, like 2 days ago, I think they played them. And they beat them by 5 points then. And dude, Curry's got 45 then, and I think he got 49 tonight. And with those two stat lines, he tied Michael Jordan's most 40-plus point games after turning 30 years old. And he's got like 32 of them or something like that. It's like, come on. Mr. Braun don't got these stat lines. Come on. I respect LeBron's legacy, but like, he's just said some stuff like Michael Jordan has never called himself the GOAT, and that's just one more reason why Michael Jordan is the GOAT. But LeBron insists he's the GOAT, and it's just like the GOATs don't insist upon being GOATs, you know. The world just knows. I didn't mean to really talk crap on Braun though, because I mean, again, I do respect his legacy. Yeah. It's probably his last season, so he's coming. He's finally starting the season, like, what, 15 games later? He's finally coming in. And I think he's aware that Reeves and Luka have just, they are the owners of the Lakers now. Not literally, but you know what I mean. It's their team, and I hope LeBron just respects that, because if there's stats start going down because LeBron starts making it his team again and Reeves starts making less, it's like, man, come on, Bron, we need your awareness on that. And I think he will be. And also Reeves is on my fantasy basketball team, so I need to keep getting these 50-point games from him. Yeah, exactly. Curry's my GOAT. Like, I know he's not the GOAT, but like, to me, he's the GOAT. And yeah, another player that never said he had to do it. It's funny, after Luka and LeBron, well, LeBron's been out the whole time, but after they're both out a few games ago against the, I think it was the Bucks. No, it was a really hard team, though. I think it was might have been the Clippers, but I can't remember. Reeves carried that whole game, like a 50-point game, and then gets the buzzer beater to win. And then Luka Doncic on Twitter, just, the only thing he types is one goat emoji. It's like, when Luka calls his teammate the goat, you know, it's like, I think Reeves at the end of his, when he's, you know, a bit into his 30s, he's going to be, it's probably not going to be his team because of Luka, but I think he's going to be like just as good as Luka. Like, in a way he is. Like, he's a quicker player. You know, he's really shiny. He wasn't like as good as Luka was off the get-go, but I think he's really there now. Just like, he's an incredible ball handler, amazing shooter. He just reminds me of like Curry in his like true prime. Even though Curry didn't really slow down too much, but like you can notice a little bit of wear on Mr. Curry. Oh no, honestly, Mr. Jokic, the Joker himself. I hate how biased that our world is and just the NBA is with rings, the ring bias. Like, even if he ended up with only his one ring he got at the end of his career, he is gonna have the best stat, probably next to Victor Wembanyama, is gonna have like the best stat line ever. Like, it's not even gonna be close between like next to Victor and Joker. And maybe Luka, because Luka's still really young. I just feel like Luka doesn't have that height and pure mass, even though he's a big guy that Jokic has, where he like Jamal Murray can just roll up to the top of the key and just wait for Joker to troll in there and just have his hand up, and he just bumps him out and just can tip it in every. That's one thing he does that Wembanyama can't do, is he can just get the ball. Joker can just not even get the ball. He gets it passed to him, and he'll just touch it, and it goes in the basket. Or it's just an incredible pass. Like, the guy is amazing. And don't get me started on his no-look passes either. Joke, pause, itch. I can just picture him saying that in his Serbian accent. He's like, "Relax, man, it's me. It's just a joke." Itch, and then he starts scratching his buddy. He'd do that to Luka or someone, and then Luka would be like, "You're stupid, man. You're stupid." Gosh, I love Luka and Jokic's friendship, man. I wish they would be on the same team at one point, but it sounds like he's gonna stick with the Lakers for the rest of his career. Unless there was like a crazy trade back to the Mavs.
I'm so glad that we got Luigi's mansion on the wheel, because we were in prior here and it was like just pressing. And then we're like talking about, man, we really need Luigi's mansion to like brighten things up. And the fact
What we got? I think I've gotten this card before. I can tell by the bottom. Piplup. Oh no, I haven't. Finally, we got another SIR. Dude, another Flygon. It's so funny how some holo rares are just like the most common card next to any basic card you could get in the set. It's like, should we really put a star on that, meaning rare? Should we really? Alright, running out of room here. Got a super.
That's why they're in the position that they're in.
Luigi's coming through a room for you. Just kidding, he's coming for you. He's gonna vacuum them up until they're toast. Or maybe just in the land of Professor E, yeah. He is a cool man. Okay, I'm gonna stop poorly singing right now.
Luigi's Cry Field.
Oh yeah. I mostly love it. What be your question? What be your question, Mr. C?
We have floating candelabras now.
Mario. Mario. Lay it on me, lay it on me. Mega Deontay. You trying to get into DoorDash yourself? I would do it if you live in a metropolitan area. If it's like more in just like pure suburbia, and there's not a lot of like restaurant outlets, it gets hard to do it. If you're trying to like, I mean, unless you can do like weekends, then you could probably do it in most places. But definitely not any rural areas because you're just like driving forever. Oops, I forgot to put these away. Oh no. Oh no, don't fall off. What am I doing?
Edit different tones, different accents.
They dropped a really important thing into the toilet. I didn't mean to. Don't worry.
You mean so every time the place tells me I want to deliver my door? Okay. I've never heard of that because like I thought either you place it through the DoorDash app or you do it through the restaurant phone line or through the restaurant's app. So I've never really heard of that. Also,
That is so silly.
I never. This might kind of sound kind of stupid, but I never really like check my tips because it tells me the total before I accept the order, anyways. So I do know at the end of every order you finish, it'll like show you in a little slot like how much you know what the tip covered or you know what I mean. Base pay and tip pay. I just never check that because I just like make sure it's enough for I make sure it's at least like $1 per mile, and that's all what really matters to me. They also might not know because I think I might be wrong, but I think you might not be able to check that until after you log off. Because yeah, I never really see that. But if you once you're in the home screen and you go to the earnings tab, then you can click on every order and see how it's divided with the base pay and the tip pay. So yeah, that's weird.
Ooh la la.
Yeah, I would ask them to, because there's the only way you can see the full earnings of what you made for that Dash login period is if you log off again. So some might be lying and be like, hey, where's my tip, or like, but also then again, and I'm not 100% sure on this, they just can't see it until they log off. Yeah. But one thing we do notice with this is one thing that doesn't happen on, it probably happens on maybe 20% of orders, is there'll be a plus symbol next to your your base pay you're gonna get. So those are the ones they actually they don't show the fully rounded up, sorry, brain's glitching. They don't show the fully totaled number with tip and the base pay for the when it has the plus symbol next to it. It just shows the base pay, and that the plus means it'll show the tip after. So it means, but it could also include a first tip too. So like that base pay actually could have a first tip in it too. So it could be like $8 for 4 miles, and then plus symbol, and then that means once you drop it off, they will include an extra tip if you did everything you wanted in their delivery and like followed all their instructions. And otherwise, those are the ones they can take away too. So if those ones that said no had the plus symbol and it said $8, and then afterwards it said they got $10, then you would know. So those people are lying. Anyways, I'm sorry, I'm going on too long about that.
Tell me the future.
You got it.
No, I feel those future vibrations right now.
I don't know, I just looked at all this. I think it's because I already got spoiled, and now there's going to be nothing on it. Yeah.
Any personal items in there? Oh, I've been locked in. Oh my God.
Charmeleon. A lot of Charmeleons on the first cards of each of some packs. Is it a pattern?
Watching Logan try and get into the
There's your
chair.
Charmander, my guy. I know that you have way too many of the Rotom EX. Rotom. Oh yeah, I clicked it and it said 6 hours. This is such a cute Charmander. He's like, hey. Reminds me of like a 4-year-old kid, just like, look at me, I'm cool. It's like, yeah, you are, but you're pretty dang cute too. It's so funny how Luigi's just always humming the theme song in this game. He like never stops. Like I keep thinking like it sounds like the guy who's playing the game. Like I'm going back. Is that still Luigi or is that him? All right, we got 3 left in the Mega. I'm getting nervous. I want to get like a really good chase card, man. Don't we all? I mean, well now especially because like, dang, that was a lot of money spent. If I had known it was gonna be $800 for all this, I probably wouldn't have slept in the rain. Because honestly, I didn't really do a whole lot of sleeping. So every time I see this card, it's so funny, Lin Noon, because I feel like it's kind of weird saying this. There's only like one. Yeah, it's the only person watching. My childhood best friend's mom, her name was Lynn, and the last name Noon. It was spelled just like this. So like every time, I'm like, yo, it's Lynn Noon. It's my friend's mom. Shira. Shira.
There we go. I'm just going to be here forever. Hey. So is this one of my elemental metals? Hey now, Luigi, what have you found there? Let's take a look at that.
Lombre, Trapinch, Zipzagoon. can't remember these names. Alright, reverse hollow rare. Palmer. He's a cute little guy. Kind of reminds me of Pikachu mixed with like Raticate or something. Dude, I can't believe it's already almost it's almost 11 now. I mean, that's what happens when I DoorDash all day. It's like, oh, I still want to watch the new episode of Vince Golden's new series, Pluribus. I don't know if you ever saw Breaking Bad. I might have mentioned that to you last night, but first episode I loved. Second episode I was very divided on, and I hope third episode brings me back to the first episode vibes. But I mean, I can't really do that now since the second had me divided. But we'll see.
Now I can use fire. Well done, Looney Tunes. We already got 8 out of 50 smash. Okay, so now we've got fire.
Oh yeah, we did talk about that.
That's a pretty nice amount of fire right there.
Yeah, I hope you check out Pluribus. It's got Ray Seahorn, who is, as you probably know, Kim Wexler from Better Call Saul. She's the main character. Oh yeah. See, that's what I'm saying with OCD. It's like all types of OCD is different. Like your OCD is you like to gather it all up, and then you can just binge it. My OCD is like I have to see it once it's released, kind of thing. But it's only something like it has to be something I really want to see though. Did I really? Oh man, dude, this Mega Booster bundle just gave me nada. I got a couple SIRs and a Mega Charizard EX. Dang. All right, we are on to the ETB. Oh my gosh, I hope we get a good one, man. What? This shan't be good.
Oh, and there's a two. Alright, right down the end of the hallway.
Adjustments over the course of this as well is I'm not good with inverted controls and I can't change them. So I just have to deal with like
Alright, Phantasmal Flames Booster, don't let me down. I hope I get a really good promo.
it just runs opposite to what my brain likes to do.
And it is. I've got the Charter-Kit. Is it Charter-Kit or Charter-K? Like French. Here goes nothing. Don't give me nothing. Phasma. Oh yeah, I've heard of Phasmophobia. Huh. Should that be the first game I stream? Well, we seem to have pretty good, like, common taste, so I don't know. If it wasn't for you, I'm very picky, so. Honestly, like, more than anything, I'm just like a huge classic Zelda fan. I think I probably told you about, yeah, I think I did. But like, I was just so sad at the direction Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom went. It's like, I just want to play any game that's like a classic Zelda.
I got a Mario hat. Hold on. I got Mario's hat. It's been longer recently.
Nothing in that one.
Oh my God.
Dang, this is the most chances I've ever had to pull some really good cards and just, whew, the least pulls I've ever gotten from the most cards I've ever done. That's what I was saying about my luck earlier. It's like once you notice it, and you're like, the universe is telling me not to push this right now anymore. I'm like, I'm gonna push it, and there goes my wallet. Oh, for 2 on the ETB. That's actually a good sign. That means good ones are coming. Dude, how is Cerulean only a semi-rare? Because that card I pulled from Surging Sparks was like very sought after. Not very, but like for Surging Sparks tanking like a couple times too. That card has hung on 20 bucks. Oh no. Like, yeah, we're a few years apart, but I was completely on the RuneScape and Club Penguin. Well, honestly, RuneScape, I just said I was completely on the RuneScape vibe. I really wanted to, but I just couldn't get through the tutorial. But now, Club Penguin, that was my vibe. Now, I gotta let you in on a little secret, not so secret. Do you remember back when YouTube was just getting started? There was also video.google.com. So, for whatever reason, I just decided to post all my Club Penguin videos on Google Video. And I called them, I made the little kind of story series called Club Penguin Mystery. And it just blew up like thousands of views on Google Video. And like I became a little like mini celebrity on Club Penguin, and I was like, I just had a basic name like Scott74, and I swear, like in like my later days of playing the game, I would just be chilling, and then all of a sudden someone would their penguin would charge up to me, and they'd be like, "You're Scott 74, oh my god!" And sorry, I don't mean to brag. I'm bragging about when I was in 6th grade and I got like semi-famous on Club Penguin. Famous is a dumb word for it. I got like very very known. I guess is the only thing you could say on Club Penguin. I know, it's crazy. Like, I think we're like 5 years apart, so that's quite a few years. I mean, not like a huge generational difference, but where you'd have your different TV shows and stuff. But it's like, yo, we got some cool things in common. What's your favorite video game of all time? Mine's tied between Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. I think to this day, Majora's Mask is like the most fun game to play, but Ocarina of Time to me has like the best story of all time. Why am I saying for a video game? Like video game wise, it's probably tied with my favorite story with like Avatar: The Last Airbender being my other favorite story. But yeah, let me know what your favorite video game is. I'd love to know. I think you might have told me yesterday because I was talking about Zelda. Can't remember what you said there. I know, it's so different. Just like the CRTV, just chilling. Like that generation probably lasted like mid 90s to like 2004. And then the internet just got so huge, and all these streaming things started to come in, and HD TVs. There was nothing like having your big ass box TV that you had to lug all the way down to the basement if you wanted to play because you only had one, and you had to borrow it from your sister or something. Those were the days. All right, 4th pack, and nothing so far. We should probably be getting something on this pack. Yeah, ultra rare Dawn. Did I get one of these earlier? I think I did. I think I pulled one yesterday. See, it does it again. It feels like there's one stuck to it.
I don't think I went in here. Yeah, there's a blue in here.
I've had that happen a couple times where I didn't catch the static cling on the back of a card, and so for like 3 months, this Obsidian Flames Gold Charizard hyper rare, and somehow that card isn't super sought after. It's crazy. Alright, I hope this is staying charged. Yep, I got one of those iPhones that dies when it's plugged in. Well, honestly, I work in construction, so I get a lot of dust in my charger port, so that's why the phone died. I gotta like bend the cord in a certain position to. Is it working now? Okay, it is working.
Not even burn like a little shower cloth.
Let's see. Before I answer, I gotta understand. I think it's pretty weird. I consider video games actually be stuff like COD and Halo, as opposed to actual games like Zelda and stuff. Huh. In terms of games like you're talking about, I can't. Oh yeah, I got like gaming games. Like, yeah. I can't put a favorite on each single one. My phone deletes every month or so. I know, iPhone's so cheap. They did a great job of getting us hooked on those in the late 2000s, and then drastically devolving their quality over time. Oh, the phone fell too, and it landed right on my Sharkpedo. Like, thank God that wasn't a card that was actually worth something. Okay. My ETB. Cause my ETB won't let me be, so everybody just pull some EVs. Cause I need a little ETB, cause I feel so empty without evolutions. No, that's okay. That's alright. I totally get it. It's kind of the same with like how I was with when I answered a question about my top 5 favorite Pokemon. It's like, well, honestly, only my favorite's Charizard, and then it's just like, oh man, I just love all the Pokemon, or I mean, you know, all the original ones. And some of the second gens too are good, just because I was still kind of young when those entered. And I learned for the first time, like sometime last year, I think, that I don't get how I didn't realize when I was a kid, but for the Pokemon movie, the original one, at the beginning they have little like not promos, but they're kind of promoting some second gen Pokemon by putting the characters in the I think it was called Pikachu's Vacation, was a little intro mini movie before the actual movie. It's like I never noticed that wasn't a or that was a second gen. Ooh, why did I do that, Nate? I don't even need to say it, but I'll say it anyways. One track mind strikes again. Come on, just one demigod pack my lifetime, please. I'll be good. I don't know why I said that. Oh man, we're getting to the end. I'm so sad. Well, even if I don't pull a really good card, really good card. Because I already did pull a couple good ones yesterday. I am glad this happened anyways, even if I lost most of my money. Because it was an awesome experience doing this with you, Mr. Caterpillar. Thank you for being my first real hangout person for my streams, and I will let if I ever, make it bigger with streaming and get a lot of people in the chat box, I will let them know, yo, Caterpillar is the OG ScottyB-Makin streamer. Never forget.
What is the object you have here? What? Oh my god, did I pick up an object without even realizing? What did I pick up? Show it, please.
Another one of my friend's mother right there.
What is this? Oh, we picked up Mario's hat. No shit. We did pick up Mario's hat, didn't we?
Dude, I haven't got a single. No, I got a Mega Gengar double rare. That's it, dang. Does that mean there's gonna be a really good one in here? I hope so.
Mario's hat. I do have a personal item after all. It's so clean, as if someone just washed it. So, sometimes
me too, Well, I think you're right. No track mind is probably more accurate for me too. Because it's just like I'm always focusing on everything and nothing. And to add to that point, what you said in the latter half of your comment, I barely made it out of high school as well. My junior year, where I completely fell out of life, I still liked video production, so I kept an A in that. Just like why, I wouldn't. I'm a video editor guy. But every single class besides that one, I failed. I was just like, I'm so done with this. And then my senior year, I tried to go back, but I was just like, I felt like all my friends had moved on. Like, I didn't really lose them as friends. We just like weren't as close anymore, and it just was like that was, enough to make me really sad being there. And I ended up getting my GED because my grandma forced me to. But I hope you actually graduated though, because like I totally regret not, just getting my shit together and doing the whole thing. And it was really sad because I went to my high school graduation that I would have graduated from. Then it's like, oh, that's where my name would have been called. But it's like you got to be there for your friends and all that stuff. But it was sad, man. But I got to go to the graduation party, so that was a lot of fun.
So, you didn't give me a clue. So I need to find more.
I thought Saturn was a solid planet. It's all good, man. There are things that I'm like, oh, I should have known that was a thing when I was a kid. Happens to me all the time. Oh, you got what's that song? That classic rock song? I'm hot for teaching. Is that what you mean? Me too, Caterpillar. My biggest life regret was thinking I met the love of my life, having her be the first one, and then I become so clingy and I just ruin it. Yeah, so basically, junior year was the year I started to get TMJ and my whole chronic pain journey began. Um, didn't really lose all my friends, but just never became as close with them again. And, now I'm not friends with them at all because it's been over a decade. Lost the quote unquote love of my life. and then my parents also get divorced in that same year. And my cat dies from who I had since I was 4 years old. And oh yeah, and I've only been in one fight in my life, but I get in this huge fight and I get like my head bashed in, and I've like never been the same since then. So you're not alone, Caterpillar. We've been through some stuff. High school is just not a. It's such a scary time to be a human because it's like you're still a kid, but you're verging on adulthood. Like you also are very much an adult. So it's like there's just so much mismatched like neurological activity going in our brains in high school, and we're all pinned together for 7 hours a day for most of the days of the year, and it's like we're just kind of like untamed animals in high school in a weird sense.
She gave us a clue though. She said, "Here's your next clue." So you guys have to wander around until a Mario item like appears in one of the rooms that I'm already traveling in. So I don't know anywhere else to go. It's new.
Same here, same here. I was that kind of kid that's like, person who I thought was the love of my life, quote unquote again. I was like, we are gonna go to college together, then get married after that, and live on a beachside, all of that too. I totally get you. Alright, I'm nervous to open the rest of these packs. There's only 3 more. Alright, here we go. Wait, why should I wait? I'm waiting.
Ooh, we've got a new door.
Waiting. Caterpillar, I'm waiting. Why am I waiting?
We have a new
Oh yeah, what's your concern?
No, I made that up. I'm looking at the wrong hallway and getting myself confused.
I have a concern too that I'm not going to pull a really good card. Oh, knock on wood.
Ooh, wait. I think there's a door in this far left room.
Oh, well, that is a very, very good concern. It's kind of a who knows kind of thing, but it could be much sooner than later because you know me. I do DoorDash when I'm not doing construction. I'm pretty much doing DoorDash all the time. I'd love to be doing more streams and editing, but life is what it is. So that being said, there's a Safeway with a Pokemon vending machine next to me, like really close to me. So I'm not a camper. Don't worry, I'm not one of those people. But if there's ever a hot spot around that Safeway, I'm not going to the central restaurant location. I just stay in the hot spot because Safeway, or the part of the hot spot that has Safeway in it, because you can still get orders if it's in that in that region. So that being said, I'm always checking the machine, and there will be like a straight week or 2 weeks with nothing, and it's kind of for the best for my wallet, but yeah, but then again, so summarize everything, I'm always looking at the machines, and week will go by, maybe nothing, but then sometimes they'll just be like box after box after box. Can be a little rare, but they'll be soon. I'm also trying my best to get a Ethernet cord situation hooked up here so I can do video game streams. So if not Pokemon cards, hopefully video game streams very soon. All right, let's open these last 3. If you want, I can also just come on stream to talk too, because I only have one camera, so that's why I can only show my Pokemon cards. So you can actually I can actually halfway talk to you face to face. That's so funny. The end of your comment, like, oh, you had the same idea. Yeah, it's a shame we live so far apart from each other. It's like, because you're such a cool person, and I'd just love to hang out with you all the time, man.
In the upper right first.
We always got similar ideas. That is for sure.
They can't get there yet.
All right, I'm gonna try to do these last three kind of slow. But then again, I mean, it is for the reason being that is the last few Pokemon packs for who knows how long. Probably not too long. But then again, once we excuse me, I tongue twisted myself. What we just said that yeah, I'd love to just come and hang out. I'll try to figure out like something to do too on the side, but other than that, you know, it's just love to just come on and talk. Oh my gosh, dude! Like literally nothing in this ETB. There's gotta be a really good card at the end, because that's what happened with my white flare box ETB. There was like nothing in the whole thing. Then the 9th pack, I pulled the second chase card, the white Reshiram card. It's such a pretty card. I initially hated that one too. I think I told you yesterday because I'm like, what? This one could be so easy to copy, and it's just white. It's like there's no colors. But then you look at it and all the reflections and like the way the rainbow, because you know like white kind of reflects all colors. The light just makes this beautiful rainbow shine off the amazing texture that the card has.
Again, it's like the Nintendo system that like.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
When you play these games as a kid, they like very much train your like curiosity and your like ability to just try so many.
You know, it's.
Even to the point where
I just.
You don't even think about it because Nintendo is so creative.
What am I trying to say? That's so nice of you. I mean, I'm not trying to like agree because like I've made my fair share of mistakes in my past. I mean, I was never a bully, but like I would say I kind of sold out my life in high school. Like, you know, the reason being is it's like, oh, why am I not as close with my friends anymore? It's like, oh, because I was like hanging around the wrong crowd and stuff, and like you naturally grow distant when that happens and stuff. So I'm like, but you know, I always try to be a good person. Obviously, I can tell you've always tried. You are a great person. You've succeeded, and yeah, I think it's like I just had such like a traumatic year in junior high school that completely changed my life. Well, like where I didn't want to live anymore. Like, you know, I was suicidal for so many years of my life and stuff, and then when you somehow like mostly come back from that, it's like how do you make life about yourself anymore? You know, it's like life is just about the beautiful people that are in it. Yeah, it's really cool, man. Like, I haven't even talked to you in person, but you can just tell, like, just through the way you write things and how sincere you are. It's like I don't even I didn't even really. I would love to meet you in person, but it wasn't necessary to know just how like an awesome person you are, how humble of a person you are. It's like humility really shines through even like text. Oh man, penultimate pack. I'm getting like nervous and excited. There's that first card, Charmeleon again. Oh, I think I saw gold, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up. But I think I saw gold. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not getting too excited. Not getting too excited. Charmeleon.
That's what I'm just like mentally prepared for.
Dude, why did I think I saw gold? Oh my gosh. Maybe I somehow saw that, but I don't know. Okay, not a single. One double rare Mega Gengar, and nothing else in this ETB. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you nailed it. If you don't have humility and just be as nice as you can be at all times, then all you have is going back to ego, and ego just is the worst. Like I was kind of like I had like a silent ego back then. Like got this popular girlfriend and thought she was the love of my life back then, and like I thought I was the shit, man. But like and like I didn't think I was like better than other people, but I thought I was the shit kind of thing. But like, and it was just so stupid. And then in the long run, it was all ego the whole time, and me thinking I was the shit became one of the most lonely experiences in the long run. Oh my gosh, last pack. Okay, we got a rare. We got a Sarah. At least we got one. Nimble. Alright, I'm glad we got one more. Dang. Oh, it hurts a little bit. Yeah, I think I might actually. I can't take breaks though. Like, I have to check the machines. But, yeah, no breaks. But there might be one anyways, because I don't know when there's going to be. It's been a while since the machine was restocked, so I think it's around the 21st where they really come back. So it actually might not be too long of a wait. But once again, I just love hanging out with you virtually. And yeah, man. I mean, I love to hang out with you in real life too, but maybe one day when the Warriors play the Nuggets and I'm over in Denver, who knows? That would be great. But other than that, you're such a cool person, man. This is how I'm not a Brett citizen, because I would just rob the machine. Well, hey, if that's a normal thing, because if anybody knew they wouldn't get caught, it's like I'm a gambling addict, and I didn't know it till I started buying Pokemon cards. So, it's a human thing to have going on in your mind. You're good, Caterpillar. You're good. Well, I can't believe that's going to do it. I do have the battle deck, but you can already see the cards that are in it. I guess I'll just hang out for a little more, because I do want to. Oh shoot, it's getting pretty late though. All right, I'll open the battle deck, then I'll call it a night. Aw, you're so nice. I will absolutely take you up on that offer. I just need to be more diligent about saving up money and not blow them on Pokemon cards. Alright, yeah, so nothing great from the battle deck, obviously, except the Haunter card. That's all it really is. So, this is pretty much the end of the stream, but, stick around, because I'll be here for, probably 5 more minutes. And as I slip out of this chair awkwardly, same goes for me too. If your Joker man is out here playing some b-ball against my Curry man, let's get some good seats. I'm there. All right. Oh yeah, and I gotta use the bathroom really quick. Because secret fact about me is I have the world's tiniest bladder. It's true. Movie theaters are not for me, and that's the only reason why.
We finally have a key. Alright, let's be. goes for that is good old game. There we go. We did it. We gamed. Hello. Action. Alright, we got our 10th ghost, 10th food, and we got a key to redraw. Single candelabra, so there you go. So I was onto something when I was in this hallway, so it's like, here we go, we're gonna turn out all the candles in the hallway, forgetting about that candelabra. I could have just turned on instead. We're in the conservatory. Okay. It's playing the theme.
Slipping on back in. I haven't traveled so long, my stupid job. Oh, I feel that so hard. Gotta pay the bills somehow, though. It's unfortunate in this beautiful life, but still a beautiful life. I am very fortunate to be able to go to Hawaii once in a while, Maui specifically, because my mom ended up marrying a golf superintendent, also a golf pro, and he got like a deal of a lifetime to be a superintendent on one of the nicest golf courses in Maui, Hawaii in general. And so now they get to live in Maui. So I get a free plane ticket over there every year or so. Mega battle bit. These are just energy cars, dude. I love that sheen that comes off that. Oh my god, these plastic cases always make me so nervous. I almost dropped the Haunter.
I sure do love getting keys. A very happy boy am I indeed. Very nice.
It's such a cool card. Beautiful haunt. Alright, so how are... I know these are promos. Why do they give you two? Is it one promo and one non-promo? Hawaii sounds awesome. Go to minus Whitburn. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was very unfortunate. My mom took me on a coastal ride. It was like this whole mile stretch of this, just, I mean, way more than 1 mile, but like just all along the coast. Every house was burned down. It was so sad. And it's like, where do you go to in Maui? It's like, you know, it's not like California or just inland where you can find an easy relative or someone like that, or have a, you know, lots of shelter spaces to stay at. So, I thought it was a promo.
Oh my god, hello? That was the great previous name here, and they, like, within a millisecond, are gone. I'm not good at those.
Huh. Can't see anything that indicates it's a promo. Why would they give you two? Why not just the Mega Gengars? And that is all she wrote. I mean, yeah, I think I'm gonna watch third episode of Pluribus. So I'll still check in and talk every once in a while, but I probably won't be as active. But basically, I'll hang out till you're done hanging out, Caterpillar. But I will probably go to bed and like, yeah, once the episode's over. Probably be a better background noise anyways than video game noises. Oh yeah. I just hope it doesn't spoil it. I hope you don't judge my unkempt little area below the TV. I know you're the antithesis of a judgmental person. I know you won't, so. But I'll judge myself because I could be tidier. Just yeah, give me. Oh shoot. That's a good point. I'm gonna ask Google AI. Alright, just, yeah, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna... Because I know there was something passed in Congress in like 2012. Oh yeah, it's the Fair Usage Act. I think it was passed in like 2012. But I know it wouldn't be fair use; it'd be kind of showing the whole thing. Yeah, I know, but it'd still be cool if we could watch it together. Me and my buddy Caterpillar. I almost sang a song that I'm trying to remember from like a SpongeBob episode. Oh yeah. Did you remember the episode of SpongeBob called Wormy, where Sandy leaves to go on some like work business trip, and she's like, "Okay, watch all my pets," and oh, don't worry about Wormy, he don't need much, and it's like a caterpillar, and then they have this whole song that's like A friend is a friend till the end of the year. That's forever. That was such a funny episode. Ah, dang. You should, okay. Just take my word on it. You should, after you're done with my stream, or if you gotta go to bed tomorrow morning, whatever, you just gotta watch that episode of SpongeBob. You'll laugh your ass off. It's so funny. It's also like a little. It's, you know how there's some kind of scary episodes of SpongeBob, you know, like there was with like Rugrats and stuff back then. It's actually kind of like if you don't like bugs, if they kind of freak you out or something, like even a little bit, it does something that's like super freaky. Like as a kid, it just tripped me out. Did I forget? No. Oh, did I forget a pack? Nope.
You're a different guy. You're a different food to the other one. Or do they just do this different puns each time you're summoned?
Oh man, I'm jealous.
You got it.
I started drinking or taking kratom instead of to get off alcohol, and now it makes me miss drinking so much. Oh, some wine sounds so good. Yeah. You just let me know, do your thing. I'll be here.
Into the next room.
But yeah, don't let me stop you from drinking your wine in the dark, man.
Oh, you're an ice ghost. Hang on. I mean,
Finally got all these organized.
there you go.
So, because I have all these cards off my keyboard finally. Oh, you're too kind. Yeah, take me with you or something if you can to your wine. You know, don't let it be like that song. Because when I drink alone. Or however it goes. That's not how it goes, but it's some classic rock song. Because you know when I drink alone. Should be I drink with homies. That doesn't really roll off the tongue. Yeah, okay.
Use the L button to expel them once they're vacuumed. Press the L button all the way in and shoot out a big ball of water. I hear there are some ghosts to be defeated only with water, actually. Also, remember that water has purifying properties, so use it well. But don't get too caught up in your new squirt gun, Luigi.
Let's see what the internet says about this.
Alright.
Okay. Sorry, I gotta drop my phone down for a second. Yeah, it says it could lead to account strikes. So, I wish I could do it. I guess you can see me while I watch it. But again, like, that's kind of lame, so feel free to head out whenever. But I'm still having a good time hanging out with you. You just gotta do you. Um, sorry, I can't see the comments. I gotta get back to. There we go. Oh, I gotta go that way. Oh my gosh! See, you can see how and untidy my house is now, and my not very well taken care of mustache. I'm like trying to see. Yeah, my bed's just like, what's that bed doing there, next to the blinds? What the heck is that? All right. Sorry, you're probably done seeing my nose hair. So yeah, didn't pull a lot of great cards after spending $800 sleeping in the rain at GameStop for Phantasmal release day, but it's okay because I had a great time hanging out with you guys, especially you, Caterpillar, still hanging out too, not going yet. And that's not to say there weren't some great pulls, because I don't think I got any SARs, the double gold star ones. I might have gotten one. It might have been a trainer. I got to look through them again. Like all my real hits were, because the single gold star SARs, like, I mean, I still got to go through some because there's some classic Pokemon in there that might be, like, I got the Meowth, that might be worth something. But in the end of the day, it's like, do you like the cards? And like, yeah, I got a lot of good original 151 Pokemans. Why'd I go plural? Who knows? So yeah, I'm happy when I get any art card that's a 151 Pokemon. What was I gonna say? But yeah, so besides the single gold stars that again we'll check through. They weren't that great, but I don't want to sound like I'm complaining just because I blew $800. But yeah, I was rounding back to that. My real hits, I think, came from the ultra rares, especially the Mega Charizard, because like, hey, everyone wants to pull the Mega Charizard, and I pulled a variation of it. Just not the one that's so freaking cool and has the Charmeleon and the Charmander evolution kind of in a zigzag on it as well, and the blue colors and the dark shadows and all the cool swirly textures. And I'm still happy with the ultra rare version, because why would you not be? I'm sorry I've been ignoring the chat. People in my life who don't drink, so I'm good at never forcing anything on anyone. But damn, if I didn't wish they did drink, it would be so fun to have drinking buddies. Yeah, no, that's what I'm trying to do now too, because like I haven't 100% quit drinking, but and all my friends have pretty much moved away, so I don't really have drinking buddies. Might see a friend who lives in 30 miles away from me, like maybe once a month, and we'll go drinking. But other like my drinking buddies is just like not even my dad anymore, because he quit. He had to quit because like alcohol was affecting his sleep cycles, and he couldn't do construction and also drink at the same time anymore. So he did a outpatient or inpatient program intentionally to figure out what his problem was, and they figured it out, and it's just like, you just got to stop drinking. And I stopped drinking because like I'm such an addict. Like if I have one drink, it's just what's they say in AA? It's like, because one is 100 no. One is too many, but like multiple is never enough. It's something like that. Yeah, I mean, I'd say in the long run, it's Caterpillar. It's good to not have drinking buddies, because unless you can control yourself, then okay, yeah. But I think just alcohol is such a demon. The less you have, the better. It's just like, if you had liquid cyanide, would you drink it? It's like, nah, no one would drink that. It's like pretty much the same thing we're doing with alcohol. Just like, it's like in a toxicity form, it's just like more diluted cyanide. It just kills all your organs and everything. But I'm not trying to sound like a party pooper, because you gotta have a drink with a a wedding or old friend or family. Celebrate. Yeah. Nice place, looks cozy. Thanks. Yeah, I just I had to move out a few months ago. Just got this place recently, and I really like it. It's got a nice roominess to it, and I just need to be more tidy. You're probably seeing the most tidy part of my house in this corner right here. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start Pluribus, and I think I might go through some cards to just see some values. Goodbye, Mapokolops. I never know how to pronounce his name. That guy was on 2 hours, going 6 hours. It is that fun of a game. Luigi's Mansion's pretty damn fun. Oh yeah, okay, so I think I can do it from my TV and not my phone, because otherwise I'd have to use the TV, or I mean my phone, for the camera for live stream and to watch Pluribus. So I'm gonna have to download the Apple TV app. Apple TV.
Opening Apple TV.
Oh, I already have it. Okay. Yeah, I'm already logged in. Technology's so cool, man. Because I just linked it from my phone through screen mirroring, but it's like it's like broadcasting, and it kind of like makes it a modem for the TV, or what do you call it? Like a receiver or whatever. So then it just kind of supplies all the information from your phone to the TV. That's so cool. I'm as good with that with technology's evolution right there. We can stop. Okay, maybe we can have flying cars, but AI, just go away. Okay, fine. Like for AI that makes life easier and helps with medicine and all that. Yeah, okay, we keep that. But for Hollywood and media purposes, let's keep AI out of that, please. There it is. Such a cool cover. "43 minutes. Oh, I know. That blind gets me all the time. It's the blinds in general is the one thing I don't like about this place. It's like, I'd love to just have a regular curtain blind. It'd be so much nicer. But there's always just little light gaps between it, even no matter how flat you get it. I would totally reach out and fix it for you, and I really want to as well because of my OCD, but like, I'm also kind of stuck here. But yeah. But I do need to get something, so I'm actually going to fix it. But I don't know where you're seeing the socks. Unless you saw my feet earlier. Yeah, I made my OCD settle somehow with like the socks have to be the same length. Oh, I'm so sorry. I flashed you. I flashed my feet. I didn't mean to pull a Dan Schneider on you, but I got to do it again. Well, actually, I have to do it every time I crawl through here. Yeah, I somehow compromised my OCD with socks to, they don't have to match as long as they're the same length and the same softness. Like if one's like more gritty than the other, like your day's ruined, kind of thing. I'm sure you know. Now I'm seeing all the other crooked lines. Thanks a lot, Caterpillar. No, I'm kidding. Oop, it's playing. That's what she said. Alright, alright, alright. Oh yeah, I'm gonna. Oop, that was close. I'm gonna see what this is like with the light on. Alright. Okay, that's light's still pretty good. Yes, I have a banana. Best health fact I've ever learned. Oh no. Okay, I can't tell you the. I was gonna say a banana in the morning and a banana at night, like, metabolizes your whole sleep cycle so well. Alright, I'm gonna play this thing. Don't feel like you're distracting me or anything, because I can always pause it. This show can be kind of slow too, so. Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't pick up the sarcasm in the text. That's good, that's good. Yeah, seriously, eat a banana every morning and every night, and, like, you'll sleep so freaking well.
that garlic, and I highly recommend trying our complimentary house brandy. That is
What the
high
same?
country local.
No, that's not the same kind. Yeah, this is where light helps a bit.
Your sensors are around the corner in the hall to your left. And if you go in that direction, you get to our hot tub deck, which is always open. As I'm sure you've noticed, the sky is quite wonderful this time of year. Anything else you need, please don't hesitate to let me know. Thank you. Thank you very much. I hope you
$4
have
card. Should have
enjoyed.
expected that.
Excellent. Move on to Madison.
This is amazing. How did I not realize
Oh, wow.
that would be made of ice?
This Dawn's worth 44 right now. It's crazy. These people really miss Dawn from was she like black and white hair? Oh, I don't even have the. I'm not even looking at the comments.
How nice. Ridiculous. Oh my god, seriously? Who knew? That was a moment. Oh, come on. This is completely your bag. You love feeling bad. What are you doing over there? Looking for yourself, huh? You all should have numbers.
Oh shoot! I am examining every banana I ever eat from now on. I did not think. Oh my gosh! I'm like seeing this hole right here. Like, oh, they're
Congratulations. Good.
totally.
Great. Yeah. Now come over here. Have some brandy. It's so good.
Dude, what if there's like a spider in this one?
Where on the list? It's a bestseller. I know. I'm just curious where. Top 20. Top 20. Yeah. So like closer to 11 or closer to 20?
Eat around the blemish.
Impossible.
Oh, you want to hear the grossest thing ever? I bought a water pitcher from Target, and
Look at this.
so it didn't have any like plastic sealing over it or whatever, and like you'd think I wouldn't be this stupid. It's not even that I was being stupid, but it's that like this specific type of like, because I'm a germaphobe, so of course I would rinse it out before I actually put anything to drink in it, right? Because it's been sitting in at Target for who knows how long. For whatever reason, I didn't. And what happened was when I poured water in it, I guess I don't even know what kind of spider it was. I'll never know to this day. It was probably hiding underneath the lid near the spout. So when I tilted the water to drink it, the next thing I notice is I am choking, and I can feel little legs just crawling down my throat. And I'm an arachnophobe, so obviously I'm like trying to make myself throw up and stuff, and like I can't, and it's just like I think I may have a little bit, but I didn't see the spider. Okay, I'm sorry for that story. But I've been a little bit of a less arachnophobe, because I've been in construction for like how long now? Like 12 years or something. I'm sorry to put that nightmare in your head. But I guess that's the trade-off for telling me about the banana spider.
This is your captain speaking.
I can't read right now.
Hopefully we've seen the last of that rock there. Should be smooth sailing for a while. So we're gonna go ahead and turn off that fasten seatbelt. Feel free to move about the camera.
Oh, wow, okay. Pip look worth 20. Now we're even. What's that from? I mean, that's from a lot of things, but what specific voice am I thinking of that saying that? I'm not gonna remember. Oh man, good thing you don't live in Australia. It's like Jurassic Park, Spider World over there. So do you like spray a bunch of spider disinfectant like year round, so you never see spiders in your house? All right, next up we got Nimble.
That's weird that the mouth and TJ arthritis. You don't know because you're freaking out. Please stop that. It's much more spacious at the first class. Sure you want to be more comfortable? It has nice lap seats. You could get some rest. I'm fine, Mama. Thank you.
Oh, my side really hurts. Alright, that one's worth $4. Oh my god, remember when I pulled that fly gun? There's like another fly gun, but it's actually full art. But it's another fly gun.
In Bali, there's Ida Dewey, 23, speaks Indonesian Balinese.
$12. Alright, that's pretty good for a fly gun. Oh, sorry.
Isidoro Melis in Sardinia is a fisherman, or he was, but he's 89 and retired. And there's Mary Cooksey, a controller, lives in Maseru, Lesotho. What does she do? Her family raises Basotho cows, but she's only 8 years old. She hasn't decided on a profession. Next.
Oh man.
Abdul Karim Ashari lives in Aden, Yemen. He's a 37-year-old Muslim.
They're not that bad. I mean, from someone who legit has arachnophobia, but it's kind of halfway cured from it, I guess you could say. You gotta look at videos of what are they called? Brazilian. No, they're not Brazilian. But you know the little jumping spiders? I know they're just called jumping spiders, but there's some other part of the term to that I can't remember. Just look at videos of that, like, and look at the people interacting with them, and look at how they interact back. They're super smart, and they're actually almost kind of cute. But it helps. It helps. Remember our conversation on fear earlier. It's not even real. It's only manifested.
First thing, don't forget me. We could try him right now if you like.
NB Pond 107. It's a small set for Phantasmal for you. So I'm at 4 cards.
He's been a bit of red off Pennsylvania.
What the heck? No results found. What? Did I spell it wrong? MB Palm 107 on 94.
Try it again.
Alright. $8 card. I gotta make sure this is still charging. It's true. All the eyes and legs really does it. Like, even crabs aren't that creepy, and they have at least as many legs, I think. Yeah, you got me there. And then there is Shelob from Lord of the Rings, and you get that in more than life size for the enjoyment of your eyeballs.
Get him back.
How did you handle the Shelob scene in Lord of the Rings, or Aragog in Harry Potter? Can you rewatch those scenes in Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings?
Give it to my face, Ted Balls.
We're sorry, Carol.
Was it?
We
Okay.
don't think it was personal.
Oh yeah, we're whoop. Onto the mouth. Yeah. Let's see what this bad boy is worth. It's like worth 40. It's worth 40. Sweet.
Really, please let us know this. Carol, one second. We have something for you.
Haunter 27.
We gathered all the mail that was returned.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, that's what I think perpetuated my arachnophobia was the King Kong scene. That movie was brutal for,
Anything else?
did you see that when it came out? Because you would have been like 5 or something, right? I was like 10, I think. 10 or 11. And even as a 10 or, but you know what was the scariest thing to me was the tribal sacrificial scene. That and, like, technically that's more scary than the Temple of Doom scene where they, like, rip the heart out. Sorry to remind you of that one. But that one traumatized me the most because I saw that when I was, like, 5 years old. And I was just like, what the fuck am I watching? Yeah, you used to have nightmares about that, like, every night. Alright, let's see what this Haunter's worth. Haunter 27. 27 bucks. All right. I said, well, I didn't do as bad as I thought I did. It's pretty good. I think there's. Let's see what this blowtorch. This blowtorch probably not worth a damn. Blowtorch. I also live in the same building as my landlord, so that's why I already have a kind of choppy voice because my small airway, but like that's why I kind of talking even like less so. I'm hoping to set up like a curtain around my laptop area over there, like around the desk, that is like, you know, like soundproof material, and like hope it's dampening enough where I can like, you know, just be a full-on crazy kid, because I think everyone who wants to stream should stream,
Okay, here's what's gonna happen.
like, no matter the turnout you think, because, like, I don't know, like,
Every memory, every thought she ever had.
it's just
Get her out of your head.
a great time to be a kid again when you do that.
Never mention her.
Just bring
again.
out that
Never
inner
think
child.
About her again. Only I get to remember her. You got that? Only me.
Okay, blowtorch, oops. Oops, I should probably have seen that scene. Okay, it's $5. This, I remember. No, I think that's it.
You're gonna forget everything you know about Helen. Every memory, every thought she ever had. Get her out of your head. Head. Never mention her again. Never think about her again. Only I get to remember her. You got that? Only me.
It's right in front of me. I'm looking for sleeves and it's like a wrapper. probably not worth much, but I don't. No, I think I've already checked Mega Gengar. Mega Gengar. Yep, $5 credit. Got $15 though. Like I say that, but then I don't sell. Because it's honestly a huge part of my OCD is I definitely think the investment first, but the fact that you just have your own little mini museum of shiny cardboard plastic. This one asleep. Dang, that's so sad. All the carding's over until who knows when. Because like even with the restock, it's still on a timer, and you just. I've just never been lucky enough to catch a restock. I mean, I actually have caught a restock, but when they were done, it just went black screen for the next hour, and I'm like, oh yeah. Sleeve up the reverse hollows. Give a holler for the reverses. They got no curses. They're just a little extra space in the pack.
I told you Helen was off limits. So, how do you know what is in my fridge? No. I want you to leave me alone.
Well. How are the turntables, as Michael Scott says. Went from being super lucky to now everything I made is twice gone. Oh my bad. Did I say olives? I feel like my voice is very condensed right now, so I don't know how I'm inflecting. I gotta get something really quick. It's also really late, and I don't want to talk too loud so my landlord will hear it. I mean, you know it's really late. It's later for you than it is for me. I'll be right back. Yeah. You didn't say it. Oh, sorry, I'm showing you my mismatched socks.
Are you the Grinch who stays supermarket?
Oh. You should get a martini, if that's what you want. Unless it's a good bottle of wine, you should just sit on that one.
I get it. I am not going to call you every time I need something. I don't want you waiting on me. I am a very independent person, okay? I always have been. Fend for myself. I just want my stuff back. Okay. Great. So, what, can we say Friday, maybe? I just need a rough estimate of when I should come back.
sowieso. Shoot, I had that way too loud. Let's see the weird one. No, if you're an alcoholic, you know it. Don't worry. You would know. You're good. This show's crazy. She's like the last sentient person on Earth, and everyone else is just part of a hive mind that just controls all the people on Earth except her and like 13 other people. But like they just like don't care for some reason. It's kind of a weird premise. While I'm streaming, I'm sorry, is it still gonna? It's buffering on my laptop. Guess I am still gonna. I accidentally turned the TV on. I didn't even press the power button. I pressed it. It's 3. Oh, it's so neck and neck, but I'm like 60 behind, but I have 3 more slots than him tomorrow. So it's like, I hope so. Thank you for your wishes, Caterpillar. You are a real one. Can I call you like Cat for short? Just because I have like a slight speech impediment, and like it's like, yo, Cat. Or if that's totally lame, then like tell me, nah. For the other person showing up, I was pulling Pokemon cards, but now I am just watching a TV show, so it's mostly just going to be me sitting here. Yeah, but I'm here to talk as well. I'm checking out the dialogue box. Oh, that's so crazy. I swear I'm not psychic. I mean, that's not a good example of being psychic, but that's still really cool. That's what you go by. cat indeed does reign supreme. Tuxedo cats, oh my gosh. Are they not just like masterclass royalty? Like my tuxedo cat Gizmo. We would just sit in the fourth empty chair every dinner, especially when we had salmon, just sitting there so polite, just waiting for his piece of the meal. And the whole family's just like, we're eating, and then they're turning. Oh, Gizmo, it's Master Gizmo is what we called him. Oh, 1 second. I got it. Alright, never mind. False alarm. Yeah, so he was Master Gizmo. He was royalty. Tuxedo cats. So great. And cats are my favorite animal too. Go figure. Oh, that's so cute. What's your kitty cat's name? That's so funny. Like that cat. Oh my god, if that's true that your cat only gets prepared food. That cat's got the best life right there. I'm jealous of that cat. Wait, so what's your tuxedo kitty's name? His name is Shroom. That's so awesome. Oh my gosh. Wait. What do you mean it just kind of happened that way? Did he like get into some mushrooms? That's such a good name for a cat, Shroom. Oh my gosh. And hey, I ain't hitting that. I may like the term that's relating to your cat's name just a little bit, just a little bit. Or I may be implying I've had just a few very pleasant experiences with that term we just used that relates to the name of your cat. Just for the YouTube censors. No, I'm kidding. He's trying to work one of my coworkers' face. Oh, that could also kind of work too. Like, yeah, if it's plural. Yo, vapes. What's going on, vapes? Oh, vapey babies. Vapey babies. Vapes. I love it. But Shrooms is top tier. I got you. Is it, yo, man, am I tripping or are my other shrooms I haven't eaten yet? Did it just meow? Oh my gosh, that's a cat. Call them shrooms, bro. Super tight. That is absolutely one of a kind cat. Whoa, crazy scene just happened on the show. Yeah, one cat in an apartment full of hundreds of dogs. Like, that cat is boss of that place. Well, cats are bosses of every place, but you know what I mean. He's like extra special boss cat. Yeah, cats are just great. They're just like they're all so similar, yet each one of them is just to each their own. They're just own big personality. Man, this show's crazy. Yeah, I was sold on the first, divided on the sec. This one's kind of sucked me back in. Oh man. Oh, if I can get through this one. Oh, I'd fall asleep. Yep. A red Bali kratom really knocks you out. Thank you, Caterpillar. Or Cat for short, that's right. Thank you, Cat. That means so much. You really have no idea how much that means to me. So many lonely days in the last few years, and just, kindest things from strangers, and then, people like you, who is not a stranger anymore. It's just, yeah, we need to find more people like us and rally around and fix this messed up world, because life's just too short to not be kind. And it's like, we get it, it doesn't matter how everything ends up in the long run. It's just like, how did you live your life? There's a great quote from Eckhart Tolle, and it's a very simple, short one. It's be the presence, not the person. And that's the secret to life. Always just be the presence and not the person. I'm very blessed to have a person like you on the stream. Alright. That's got me emotional. Also, yeah, I'm pretty tired too. And that's the end of the episode, so thank you very much, Kat. You beautiful human. Keep being beautiful, because I know you will. And the other person who is here, who hasn't said anything, you don't have to, but thank you for being here as well. And I hope you enjoy all the animations that I haven't worked on in a few years. Even with all the rise of the AI stuff, I still want to make more. I still have a few ideas. And if you want a little sneak peek, I think the next one, because I kind of meant for it to be my last Calvin Hobbes, but I think I might keep going. But since it was going to be the last one, I made it, or I was planning to make it be the last strip that Bill Watterson ever made, which was the Let's Go Exploring, and it's a magical world, but kind of have a unique twist on it. Like when they ride off into the snow in the last panel, kind of zooms in on it, and then it goes through like a magical sledding adventure of like all the stuff they've been throughout the whole series. Like spacemen Spiff passing by, like the abominable snowman's like sledding away from them, and then like the sled will turn into the magic carpet and fly by Dad's building, kind of thing. So, but it's gonna take a lot of work animating, and I keep like having a few things I want to work on that are taking up my time from animating, and also because obviously. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm like working literally 7 days a week, so that takes up 90% of my time. But I still want to. Life's too short. I still want to get going faster, but also take my time and just share my beautiful art with you beautiful people. Just at the end of the day, all we got is each other, so we gotta share the love. Alright. I'm glad you agree. It sounds great. And I can't wait. And what else before I go? Yeah, I'm gonna try to see, tomorrow's Sunday. I have a movie planned tomorrow, and I gotta get a bunch of DoorDash done, so I probably won't stream tomorrow. But I'm gonna shoot for Monday, because there's a good chance that there's going to be a restock very soon, so even if not, I'll still stream, but it would be nice to, pull some cards on stream. It's always fun. See some shiny cardboard and what we got of all the different sorts at random. Alright, once again, Kat, and other anonymous viewer who is just as beautiful, I'm sure, you just have yourselves a wonderful night. Take care of yourselves. Brush your teeth, wash behind the ears, do all that stuff, and have a nice glass of wine as well. Thanks for hanging, guys. Either way, I got the notifications on so I can catch it. Awesome. Love it. I know you'll keep them on, and other anonymous viewer, I hope you do it as well, because we have fun here. And it's just good vibes and beautiful people, which I've said over and over and over again. But hey, can't be stated enough, because you are. So, once again, you beautiful people, this is ScottyB-Makin, and I'm signing off. I love you guys. And as Kat says, thank you for hanging out. Peace.